So the first card is prophecy over here. So you might be having a lot of spiritual insights that are coming in. You're getting to grips with things that you've been dealing with, and you're getting maybe a lot of visions, maybe some dreams. Maybe people are saying things to you that are giving you new insights. So there's a lot of spiritual messages coming your way right now. And you are, sorting out problems. You can see this person's on the back of this lion and beginning a new phase. There's a new moon over there. There's a lot of hope as well because there's the star over there. So you're definitely trying to cultivate something, trying to bring something into existence, maybe trying to start a brand new life, trying to start a brand new cycle. And it's a new phase that you're going through, and you're getting control of that situation because you're sorting through those problems. You're taking control of any difficult people or difficult situations around you. And you have learned a lot from the relationships that you've went through. You've got the card of wisdom over there. So, you've got all that information now. You have learned a lot of lessons, and you're pretty wise at this particular moment. You've learned a lot. You've been through the mill and back, and you've got a lot to say as well. In the past, you've got the hearth over there, and this is you've been spending a lot of time by yourself, but coming to terms with things that are happening, and even finding your spiritual journey, finding your growth, finding about where you're getting to in life. Maybe that relationship that you dealt with was one that you invested a lot of time and effort and energy into it, and the person that you were in love with did not feel the same way about you, and this has led to a lot of insights coming to you, a lot of growth that came to you. Now, going into the future, you've got the renewal card, so getting rid of the past, laying it to rest, and moving forward, and being determined, and being given a second chance to do something that you've always wanted to. Maybe there's a new relationship that is coming in that is going to be much more productive for you, and maybe you bump into somebody from the past and start that relationship all over again. Something that you had discounted in the past, but you're now given the second chance to do it with this renewal card. And you are getting rid of anything that is toxic from your life. You can see this woman's chasing off that snake there, and dealing with the situation. So you're taking control of that, and you are manifesting. You are going to be manifesting this new relationship, and it's going to be something where you can get rid of all that negativity, all that toxicity. You're getting rid of it from your life, and you are starting something brand new over there. And I have put this deck in the description box, so please have a look. It's a really beautiful deck. It's double-sided. So there's pictures on either side, and it's got some really lovely imagery in it. And I really am enjoying using it for the reads today. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Pentacles over here. So you are moving away from things that are not serving you. And even though it's slow going and you might be feeling a little stuck, you're having to work really hard, but now you are investing in yourself. You've decided to go on your journey yourself. There are still obstacles that you are facing. There are still problems that you're facing, but you are now focused on yourself and your career and making things happen for you. You are now manifesting and bringing things into your own reality, and you have now turned your back on people that are not serving you anymore. So you're definitely moving forward, even though it's a bit slow moving, but you are definitely going to get there in the end. So you've got the Ace of Swords over here, so some information coming in for you, some kind of new insight coming in for you that's going to bring a lot of victory, because you've got this bird of prey with the wreath, and this is the wreath of victory wreath over there, and you've got information coming in for you. So you are sorting out your problems. So whatever happened over there caused a big stir up, but this is the phoenix rising from the ashes over here. You can see you burning your bushes, you're burning your bridges behind you, and you're moving forward, and you are like a phoenix rising from the ashes of whatever happened. So you are going to be taking control, and you are regenerating, renewing yourself, and you are walking away from things that are no longer serving you, and you've got that power back in your hands again. You are speaking your truth, you are saying what you mean, and you are moving forward with victory. In the past year or so, you've got the Knight of Rods over here, and this is as well moving away from things. Now, you've gotten information or insights or truth has come to life that has been very life-changing for you. But you are taking that information and you are now using it. And, you're walking forward with victory and with purpose. So you've got the Ace of Rods over here, so something new has come in. So now this might be a new offer that has come in for you. So maybe a new relationship that has come in. It might be a very, very a relationship that has got a lot of physical attraction in it. You've gotten a lot of messages, so maybe you're text messaging this person or communicating with this person, but it's bringing a lot of happiness and it's bringing the sun back in your life again. So something brand new has been coming into your arena right now, and you are now going to be acting on that. So a new attraction coming in there in the last few months. Now you have let go of the past. You've got this. This is the King of Cups, and he has now turned his back on things that are no longer serving him anymore. He's taking his cup and he's moving forward. So it looks like you're turning your back on any kind of emotional problems that you've been having, or any kind of depression. You're taking control of that situation, and you are moving forward. And you're very enlightened now, and you are moving forward with wisdom. So going into the future, you got the Seven of Swords. That person that you were dealing with was very deceptive. They caused a lot of problems. There was a lot of lies and deceit, and it looks like you're even moving away from that. So, maybe you feel as though they let you down. They deceived you. There's a theft of some kind of sort over here. There's some kind of deceit. This person might still be around you. They might be still interacting with you, but it's now time for you to move on from them and walk away from whatever that situation was. It was not serving you, and it obviously brought in a lot of, there was a lot of lies and deceit and things that were said that were not for your best interests. And, they caused maybe a lot of loss on your part. They were not above board, whatever that situation was. And you can see over here, you've got the Knight of Cups over here. So this is also leaving behind things and walking forward. So you have made a decided effort. You've got this person taking an offer. It seems like here in this reading, you've got this card. It looks like you're taking your cup, your emotions, and you're going to go and offer it to somebody else, and you're leaving behind something that is not worth your while anymore. Even if you're going it alone, you've decided to move on. So definitely walking away from very, very difficult situations and moving forward. And you are like the phoenix rising from the ashes over here, and you're rising with determination. It looks like you realize that you put in too much of effort into that situation and it did not pay off. Again, the back is turned here, so you are turning your back, and you have put in too much of effort into a relationship that did not pay off at all. And you are aware of that. You are aware that, this was something, your investment was not worth your while. You're going to be you want to start a brand new phase of your life. You are dissolving that relationship completely. You have no new hope for the future over there. You've got that shooting star coming in over there, even that flower, whatever they offered you, whatever promises you realized was not worth your while. They were not faithful. They were not, this was not a relationship that you want to ever visit again. It seems like, you are very despondent and very upset that things did not work or go according to plan. And it seems like, you're even dissolving whatever promises you made to them. You are taking your things and you are moving away. So going into the future, you've got the Ten of Swords, you've got the World card over here, and you've got the Knight of Swords as well. So again, you have reviewed the situation and decided that there was a lot of lies and deception. You can see the sun is blocked out over here. Excuse me. You are looking at that situation, trying to find out what happened, but you are ready to move on. You're leaving it all behind. it seems like this knight has been through a lot of battle, but there's a lot of swords. So this person really stabbed you in the back. They really betrayed you. And you're looking, you've been left with nothing. They took everything from you. And it seems like this is the end of the cycle. And you are now, you're reviewing it. You're looking to see where all the pitfalls were, but you're not going to engage with it anymore. And the World card is also, the back is turned, and you are moving away to a brand new cycle, going out into the world. So you are taking a new stance. You're taking new action. You've got all the power in your hands again, and you are taking whatever you've learned, and maybe you are going to be a person who teaches, or a person who is able to convey that knowledge to the rest of the world and help other people who have come through a situation that you've been through as well. But you've definitely turned your back on that situation, and you are moving on. And it looks like there's some kind of news that is coming in. This might be an official. It looks like this, a decision was made. You received some kind of news, some kind of official news. So if this was a divorce that you went through, then the judgment was made. You received the news, and you're now dealing with it. It caused a lot of chaos, but it also caused you to make that decision of severing ties with this person completely. So whatever that, if there was a legal decision that was made over here, it was based on a lot of lies and deception. And maybe it didn't go in your favor, and maybe you can see that because that sun is blocked out, there was a lot of lies and deception. That's how this person managed to manipulate the situation, but it's allowed you to get closure. So you have closure on that situation, and now you are moving away from that situation. So whatever it was, you have your closure, you understand what has happened, and you have made up your mind that you are not engaging with this person anymore. You are moving away, completely moving away from it, and you're rising from that situation. So whatever happened, you have overcome it, or you are overcoming it by moving away from it, and you are going to be victorious because you've got this bird flying with the wreath. So you are very determined to get to get away from that situation, or get away from that person, and you are going to be victorious. So this is the Archangel Power Tarot, and this is for the Oracle read. You've got the Ace of Michael. So this is again the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Michael. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So you need to speak very clearly when you're approaching people and say what you need to say. And it looks like you're going to be victorious. If there's any legal situation you're going through, it looks like you're going to be victorious. You've got the Ace of Raphael over here, and this is about healing and a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So something brand new coming your way. Looks like there's going to be a healing relationship that you begin, and it's going to bring a new fulfilling romantic relationship. So letting go of this old relationship is opening the door for something brand new to come in for you. And you've got the World. This is getting closure on that situation. A happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So you've got the World card over here, and you've got the World in the final outcome cards. So it looks like you are definitely on top of things. You are ending that cycle, and you are moving on to something brand spanking new. And this is Michael. So it looks like that person is going to get their karmic justice. You needn't worry about them at all anymore. You just get on with your life and get on with doing your thing and being fabulous at yourself. You're going to get a new healing relationship coming in, and that is a very positive phase to be in. But make sure you're speaking your truth, saying whatever you mean to say, and standing up for yourself, and you will be victorious in whatever you do. So getting away from that past, dealing with that relationship, and being very victorious as well. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.